Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, ChrisP44S. So today I'm going to be playing more Brotato, clearly, because you clicked on it. You know it's Brotato. The build that I'm going to go with today, I'm still doing this. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm doing kind of like a series where I'm just playing Brotato for like 45 minutes to an hour, pretty much like 3 runs, trying to play with one of the characters and basically win 12 rounds with different traits and stuff. And I've done a couple so far, and I have a couple more in mind. And it's a lot of fun. And even if like you want to see, if anybody wants to see me like try a build that they built and are having trouble or like they can't get a win with it, don't be like, I don't want people to be too specific, but say like, oh, try this character and try these weapons. You know, don't tell me what's hard about it, but just, you know what I mean? If people want to say, oh, try this, because, you know, it's something you thought was cool or whatever, but, yeah, just shoot it down in the comment sections below. I've had a couple comments on some other ones about other builds people are playing with. Pretty much anything Brotato related right now, I'm just, feel free to throw it down in the comments. I think this is one of the best arena shooters on Steam right now. And I was actually thinking about it before I started this video, and I was like wondering, I wonder if this person is actually going to turn it into a game, or are they just using the demo platform as like an early access thing without calling it early access? You know what I mean? Because that's actually pretty ingenious. But yeah, today I'm actually going to be playing with the Mage. And the idea I have for this build is just to use tasers. So like, in another video, I said something about like unlocking before I started winning, being able to beat Wave 12 when I first started the new patch. I was like, oh my god, this is incredibly hard. But I was like thinking, I wonder if like tasers are like the key. And I was thinking like the Mage, and I was just thinking like, dude, tasers. A bunch of tasers has to be awesome. Plus, if they spread and do burning damage too, like that's gonna be really, really good. The only negative to the Mage having the -1 armor is, and I'm just gonna dig right out of that hole as fast as I can. But I'm just gonna try to run like 6 tasers. I might run some of the lightning shivs, but I'm just gonna try to run all tasers and see what happens. So the only thing is there's no, I wonder if you can get piercing with the taser, or if it just doesn't work like that. I'll take this elemental. So I'm probably gonna take the torch just for the burn. But I'm pretty much just gonna look for as many tasers as I can find. Alright, so I'm locking here. I'll pick up another torch and another taser. I think one of the big things, I could even take the lightning shiv. Okay, so this is the one I was wondering is, I wonder what support class like the set perk was, and it's harvesting. And I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'll take it. I mean, it's something. I thought it might have been like armor or something, because it's like support, you know. But yeah, I think honestly, like for this build, I don't know. I just think because of what the Mage's cons are, I was just thinking like tasers are perfect. Actually, harvesting is really nice. Like the additional harvesting. The other nice thing about this build is we can just tank the melee and range damage. We'll take attack speed here. What's primitive? Primitive's max HP, and blade is the I'm gonna reroll. Oh, I want item pickup? Nah, I don't think so. I do kind of want the tongue and the monkey, though. Because monkey might be kind of nice. Yeah, taser's just like the perfect weapon for this build. Because of the negative ranged and melee. I think the problem though is just going to be finding, like just finding that many tasers. Like it'd be nice if the mage couldn't even, if like the mage had the like keywords can't equip melee and range. We just do crit damage here? Does the taser have a crit? It must, right? We have a 3% crit chance right now. I'll just take it. Yep, lock a taser. So what, I just get crit chance? Or crit damage? Yeah, I think crit is always nice. I mean, so one of my big, like, not pet peeves, but, like, one of the things I try to stay away from is re-rolling the level up upgrades too much, because like the scale, like the money scale is just, it's just a little too much. The other thing I want to look, what is 5 chance to heal 1 HP? That's not bad. I mean, considering like how much stuff we're going to be picking up. So it's like every 100 material, it should trigger 5 times. Seems good. I'll take the crit chance. I'm going to take the armor too. I actually really want to try build with the spears. I think spear is like actually really good. Okay. So we definitely want the snake, and we want this energy bracelet. Energy bracelet's gonna be really good. Yeah, we're doing 20 damage per taser. I think the only thing, what's the range? This range isn't terrible. Could probably use a little more range. But as I've said in other videos, I think range is, I think like having a low range can be beneficial for clearing lanes, so to speak. So like when you get to wave 12, how it's just like mobbed. If you have close range, you can always just push like the closest enemies, and you should just counter them, or you should just target them first, instead of like shooting at people who aren't as close, shooting aliens that aren't as close. I think we just need more elemental damage and more. I'm taking the crit chance. I mean, I guess I'll take a torch, right? 21 times 4. It seems pretty good for spreading the burn damage around. I really like this bean teacher, but oops. Scarred sausage should be good. Do I want to lock the cyberball? Not really. I'll lock another scarred sausage though. Because if we have like pretty much right now, we have a 50% chance to make things burn, and our burn damage is really high. I kind of just want more tasers. What's the taser's attack speed? Yeah, we should get attack speed too. I think with the burn, I mean, it does really... It is working pretty good. I haven't seen any items, really. Oh, I have an item. Hilarious. Yeah, we seem to be doing a lot of damage. I definitely think that's where this build falls. So does that mean it'll spread more? Kind of don't want baby elephant. I just want more tasers. I want to try pumpkin and see if these... If they... Oh, I don't have any piercing anyway right now. Alright, well, I guess I'll just take another torch. I will take the monkey too. Alright. I'll definitely take acid and an energy bracelet. I think acid is like a no-brainer. I think you should always take acid, in my personal opinion. I don't think dodge is a bad skill to be given, but I don't think it's a skill that you should ever work on. I just don't feel like the consistency of the skill itself is pretty bad. Like, you just don't want to be hit in general, but like counting on getting hit and proccing dodge, I don't think is a very good strategy. That's just my personal opinion. Do I think they should take it out of the game? No. Because I like how many items give you negative dodge and like positive other things. I would really like more tasers though. That would be nice. I'll take max HP. I'm actually probably just going to take the energy bracelet and re-roll. I also think Broken Mouth is really good. I don't think HP regeneration, like I said, it's good when you to have it. Okay, that's cool. So all we have to do is hit one of the big guys, and they'll just burn to death, seemingly. I don't think we can just stand there. Oops. I don't think we can just stand there and take the hits. You know what? I wonder if do you get lifesteal from? Do you get lifesteal from burn damage? There's so much currency on the ground. I want to take this armor. Problem is I don't have any lifesteal. Dude, where's all the frickin' tasers, man? Was that a crit? That's what I was curious, like if you can get piercing for the taser. It's like something I was talking about earlier, then I had a brain fart and stopped talking about it. burn down the alien mob. Like, part of me thinks you can get lifesteal with burn damage. I said this in a previous video too. I'd really like the developer to come up with like kind of like a wiki page with like explanations. Oh, we're definitely taking eye surgery. Burning deals damage twice as fast. I'll take that. Okay. Well, we don't have any problem finding torches. I kind of want to combine one of these tasers, I guess. I just kind of want to see what 29. Yeah, I mean the attack speed goes down. I kind of wanted to combine here in case I can see, in case I get another. I'll lock this energy bracelet, I guess, in case I can get another torch and stuff of any kind, and I won't like have to combine or do whatever. I'm obviously not finding any tasers. Part of me thinks like tasers are... I mean, the torches are pretty nice too. It's probably too much to ask. 'Cause I think like it seems like the tasers are pretty strong when you get the elemental upgrades. Oh, no. The funny thing is too is we don't have any life steal. I feel like we can just destroy giant mobs though. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I think that was pretty good for the first try. I definitely like the taser theme. Let's retry. Look for more tasers. I think it's the only thing that makes it kind of tough. Is trying to run the tasers. Also, taser's only single one at a time. Shiv might be really good. Shiv might be better, like running Shiv and taser. I like both of these. I'm gonna lock this and take the wand just for now. I really want... I think I'll try tasers and Shiv and see if we can't get like some of the scarred sausage. Because one thing that is nice about the Shiv is I'll get the crit chance up for running bladed weapons. Ooh, taser. I feel like some of these builds you have to get good shops early on. That's actually what's really nice about the one-handed character, is that you only need to find a gun like 3 times, or whatever weapon. I think I've seen a lot of people running it with a shotgun, or I've heard people running, like talking about SMG. SMG being really good. So I don't have any piercing. Sure. Take the attack speed. I'll take lifesteal too. I mean, I don't really want the wand, but I guess it's basically the same as the torch. But with range. I'll lock this. Okay, so now we'll be able to see... Well, I think bandana could actually be really good with knives. Lightning projectile. So I see, like, I wish they would use the word projectile more, or like have keywords for the game more. How I was talking about, like, there should be like a wiki page for this that explains things a little bit better. Because a lot of the items, I feel like the way it's worded, it kind of seems funny and is left up to interpretation on how things actually work. Mostly how things actually synergize, how some items synergize with other items. But we seem to be doing okay. So far, so good. Oh, that's a big one. Slows enemy in a radius around the projectile. So, if the taser has a projectile too... Ooh, I think it does go through. Dude, this is gonna be... This is it. Bandana, taser... Like, having the wands do pierce... Actually... Are the wands actually piercing? I feel like they are. Yeah, piercing's huge. This is actually kind of nice. I would just rock these 3 items, I think. Because the thing that's nice is actually the tasers have a shorter range. Ooh. Sure. This is a perfect item for this build. I'll just take the cyber ball. Because I like looking like Two-Face. Yeah, I think what's kind of nice about this build is, see, like, range 192. Oh, and it does get piercing. So the lightning ship doesn't get piercing. You would think like the projectiles get piercing, but I don't think that they do. I mean, we really don't care about the 50% damage. We just kind of care about making stuff burn, I think. Because that kind of like works the same way as the snake. We're just spreading the burn. The SGD wizard. Now that's what I want that's what I want the title to be. Yeah, I think this build actually works pretty well. I don't think like that I don't think the wands are technically necessary, but I think right now they're working. If any could hear that, that's my washer downstairs. So 31 times 3. does this good. I mean, the only thing that's going to take a big hit, I think. I almost want to lock this. I want to take this too. So then all the damage, projectiles bounce. Dude, the washer's so loud right now. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. Did I lock it? I don't know if I locked it or not. Not the washer, but the shop. No, all I can think about is the washing machine. Well, it seems like we're doing okay. I'm really interested to see this bounce. Because, like, that is, like, super expensive. Uh-oh. I think in that case right there, we're just missing direct damage. And I think that's where, like, the tasers are nice. We definitely have to be on the run for the most part. Like, I really don't think you can stand in the corner with this. Dude, the washing machine's so loud. I'll take this. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try it. Ooh, taser. Do I want to combine the wand? Part of me wants to. Or do I combine this? Let me combine this. Does this give extra? It does. It does do extra projectile. Alright. Definitely didn't try to, like, go toe-to-toe with that big guy right there, but what are we doing? 32 damage. Yeah, we're clearing. We're clearing pretty well, actually. I almost died. We do have a lot more lifesteal this time, too. I kind of think that the fire damage doesn't proc lifesteal. Oh, here we go. I almost want to combine. That's a big one. Alright, we'll just lock this to do the energy bracelet. I think the washer just stopped too. Sorry to everybody who had to hear that. I could hear it with the music, with my headphones and the sound on. Man, yeah, if we can just get hooked up with more tasers, I feel like this is the run. I think we actually could sit back in the corner too with the piercing now. I just don't know if we can kill these big guys fast enough. He definitely seems strong. Seemingly. Yes. I think, like I was saying before, I think, do I really, I don't know if I want to give up speed. Well, I'll just recycle that. More HP is never a bad thing. Yes. Taser me. Taser me. We have so much negative range for some reason. I'm gonna reroll again. Nothing good. What is the blue thing around my face? Oh, it's the energy bracelet? He wears the energy bracelet around his mouth? Weird. I was like looking at the Brotato, and you can see his goatee, and then you can see like that blue, the blue band. We have the snake, right? Yeah, we have snake. I was like, this fire is like spreading. I think you can start to get a little bit aggressive. I feel like stuff is just catching on fire randomly. I definitely took a hit right there. I do have the ricochet. Bounces around a random enemy. I wonder if this, like, negates the piercing. Do we want crit damage? I'll take armor. Armor is really, really good. We're taking 41%. If you can get 8 armor, is 8 armor 50? I'm gonna take this armor. So 10 has to be 50. Do I want this? I mean, I probably want this. I'm never gonna get it, but I definitely want it. So this is wave 11. Oh, so we can get it. As long as we win. As long as we beat this wave. Yeah, I don't think we should have any big problems. I think the thing is, when things get up close with us, I think the tasers just destroy them. Especially with the projectile and like the bouncing. Or the piercing and the bouncing. I think the like rib cage aliens, or like the healing aliens, they just have a lot of HP. Alright, can I have some of this, please? Can I have some of these materials that I've earned? We definitely take attack speed. Alright, so we just combine another taser. Boom. It would have been sick if we rolled into another taser. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see what happens. This is my taser elemental build. I would also like to see like 6 flamethrowers look like. I do have a lot of health and lifesteal, I think, right? Or I don't have a lot of lifesteal. But 4, I guess, is better than none, right? Let's see if we can knock this out. It's definitely gonna get crazy. Usually around like 20 seconds it gets pretty nutso. Can we stand in a corner? That's gonna be my question. If we can stand in a corner, how come no material is dropping in front of us? Where's all the material going? This game is bugged. We just can't have one of these guys charge us. Uh-oh. I think we're doing alright. This is how you beat level 12 right now, if anybody's curious. We just can't get charged, I guess. But we seem to be doing fine. This only really works really well if so I'm pretty sure the material there was just going somewhere else, like to the opposite side of the screen or something. But yeah, if you're wondering, if you have like piercing and stuff, that's how you beat level 12, is you just stand in a corner. Because then nothing can come from behind you, and you have, it basically goes from shooting, or at least aiming, at 360 degrees to 90 degrees, because like that's the angle when you're standing in the corner. That's the angle of a right angle is 90 degrees. Just a little fun tip if anybody hasn't seen that yet. That is one way to, like, if you're getting hammered on wave 12, try just standing in a corner, because if you're gonna die anyway, I mean, what does it hurt? But it really helps with the bandana and stuff. So I'm glad that worked for the elemental. But I am gonna do another one, and I want to see if I can just run full taser. Boop. Let me see how much time have we spent so far. Yeah, so we'll do one more. Okay, guys, so this is happening in post-production, where I usually don't go anymore. I usually don't do much post-production. But basically what happened at this point was I windowed out to OBS and then windowed back into the game just to see how much time I had. And something happened that froze the entire screen. And basically I ran an entire game with 6 tasers, beat wave 12 in an epic fashion. And it was really awesome. But the video that got captured for the entirety of this playthrough is locked to this screen. Locked to like the escape screen, and I don't know why or how it happened. It's just a fluke that happened. But I am going to try to recreate the playthrough with the Mage and 6 tasers, because it's actually really, really awesome when you get to wave 12. And that's just my fault, and I'm really sad that that happened. And I appreciate you guys for making it to this part of the video. I will make another video with 6 tasers and a Mage, because it's awesome. And I'm sorry that I don't know what I did, but I messed up. I should get another monitor. I'm probably the only person who makes YouTube videos with a single monitor and a tower. But, you know, that's just what happens. So I do appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching my Mage build. I am going to try to upload the Mage, the laser taser Mage. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the videos and commenting. There's definitely been a few comments about the Brotato videos right now, and I really appreciate it because I'm really into it. And I look forward to seeing more. So with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.